You can take the axle out. Holy. So as you can see, the axle's pretty busted. I could take it out and move it, and basically it ain't even there. I have me a unicorn 3-wheel drive Talon. Got a nice busted flex pipe. That's where the huge exhaust leak's coming out of. There. Comes back, comes back, comes back, and boom, 3-inch out of nowhere. It's back, it's back. This thing. Sway bars are clunking. Just go ahead and get new ones with bushings. But overall, nothing really seems that terrible, I guess. Got a pretty gnarly oil leak here, but no big deal. No big deal. I could work with this. Got our intercooler there. Tie rod's got a little bit of play, but nothing crazy. We can work with it. We can work with it. So what we're gonna do now is put some BG EPR in it. It's kind of help clean things out. I got some fresh oil over there. Then we're gonna put some MOA in it. I've used this stuff before, never really had a problem with it. They suggest never use it on a severely gunked up engine, but taking a look inside here, I don't know if you can see well or not, but I mean, it don't look too bad in there, honestly. But so I'm gonna put some of that in there, and just while we're in here looking around, and these a valve cover gasket and miscellaneous items. That cruise control literally busted off here, as I showed earlier, the stupid blow-off valve. But I guess we'll go to new radiator hoses, clean up the fan shroud some, pretty grimy looking. But so let's go ahead and do that. While we're here, I'm going to top off the coolant. We got to let it run for about 10 minutes or so with the engine cleaner in it. So make sure it's got enough coolant in it, don't overheat and screw shit up while we're just letting it run. don't know how well you could see, but oil is pretty much pitch black. Which doesn't mean a whole lot, but probably not the best condition. Can't really see much else in there, honestly, but hopefully it'll be alright. I know I just sprayed it with brake clean, but even at that, it still looks like this oil filter housing might be pretty new. Which, if it is, I wonder if this is all just residual oil from a previous housing or what. But I don't know. Looks like it might be new. I don't think it would clean up that good with just a little shot of brake clean, but we'll see. Alright everybody, oil's changed, coolant is just topped off for now. I didn't go with the greatest oil or oil filter right now, and I haven't changed the coolant, none of that stuff. I'll be getting AMSOIL filters and oil. Gonna do tranny flush, rear end flush, transfer case flush, etc. Got some stuff I want to do tomorrow to it. I'm gonna rip the air conditioning bits out. Good amount of stuff to do. Not gonna go too crazy with it yet. Definitely got to fix the axle, put new brakes on it before it's at least safely drivable, let alone fix all the oil leaks and everything else that's wrong with it. But at least we got some fresh blood in it. Sounds good. When I first started it up, it had an insane valve train tick and noises and everything, but the more it ran, the quieter it got. Now she purrs like beautifully, absolutely beautifully, nice and smooth, no weird noises, nothing. But yeah, I'm super stoked. I know it don't look like much. It's a beat up 95 liter Talon, but it's all-wheel drive, turbo, and I'm sure Eddie, if you see this, will appreciate it about as much as I do. But that car was the car that got me through high school, and it was the fastest car at school for the longest time, which is pretty cool because I was like the quiet, shy kid. But anyway, it feels good to have one back. It sounds awesome, exhaust leak and all. Engine sounds super smooth, it revs up nicely, which the RPM gauge is working again. So maybe it's just an intermittent problem, or who knows, whatever. We'll look at that later. Yeah, I'm freaking excited. So, like I said, ain't going too crazy. Still have the Supra to worry about also. Start working on that, get a couple of videos of that, building an engine. And I'm also excited. I got some parts in today that I didn't think would come until the middle of next week. But I got new short shifter kit from Miata Roadster. Got my transmission oil, my engine oil came in today. What else? Spark plugs. Just doing a little bit of a tune-up on the Miata. And I'll probably get some video of her tomorrow when I work on it. Yeah, that's pretty much on hold now until we get some more turbo pieces in, and that gets turboed. But tired of my legs burning up from the crappy torn up rubber boots in the shifter. But real quick, here's my baby. This is the Daily. I'll do a proper introduction on her, I don't know, sometime. But I love that little green bean. Sorry, babe, but I'm calling it green bean for now, even though that's the real green bean. But yeah, we'll work on that tomorrow. So sorry for the long, drawn-out videos. I'm sure it's probably pretty boring. I'm new to this YouTubing stuff, but I'm excited. So, just don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.